Hello, viewers, and welcome back in our page. Today, your two favorite green activists will talk about climate change and global warming, two important and current subjects in our world. So, as teenagers, my friend Tupac and me thinks that, you know, the earth is in danger, and our goal is in this video, is to make people around us, prevent all of you, because we are all concerned. It's our planet, and it's not too late to make something. So please share this video to everyone you know, your family or your friend, because we just need you. Like, we need you and your supports. We can't do anything without you. So please share this video. It's very important. First of all, our planet is poised on the brink of severe environmental crisis. Current environmental problems make us vulnerable to disasters and tragedies, require a very urgent attention. For example, our country is already feeling the deadly impacts of rising temperatures as heat waves, air pollution, and extreme weather, such as wildfire. Climate change also intensified the severity and the frequency of climate disasters like flooding and storms. So, you should know that greenhouse gases are the main reason of global warming created by industrial activity. This sector makes up 24%, of US greenhouse gas emission. It's a very big stat right there. And most of that is from burning fossil fuels such as coal and oil, which release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Let me explain. The gases trap heat in it, so trap heat in the atmosphere, and that increases global temperature. All of that aim up extreme weather events and devastates human health. Like, it's a real tragedy. Imagine just for a second. People who live close to power plants are exposed daily to the airborne pollutants that are released with greenhouse gases. So, the increasing of air pollution has some negative detrimental health outcomes for individuals throughout the United States, like lung disease or respiratory problems. In general, it touches communities of color, and the fact that climate disasters kills people, puts their home at risk, puts their business at risk, puts their health in danger, and touch communities. For me, it's just crazy. But it's our fault. Unfortunately, it's our fault because it's just the consequences of our action. And it's pretty sad, but it's just a reality. Like I said before, the industrial activity has a very important impact on the environment. We can take the example of fracking. I'm pretty sure that many of you don't know what fracking is, but don't worry about that. Let me explain. It's a process that uses high pressure fluid injection to shatter rock formation and extract natural gas. However, fracking has been blamed for leaking millions and millions of tons of methane, a greenhouse gas, more potent than carbon dioxide. Moreover, due to the high pressure involved, fracking is also associated with increased seismic activity. Yeah, I know, that's a lot.
Hello guys, and thanks you Mathis for the introduction. Today we have also a lot of skeptics which don't want to act or don't believe in climate change problems in our country and the whole world. So these are some arguments of these people. Someone says that climate changements are unstoppable. Religious people saying that we can change something that God created. Republicans saying that fighting against climate change would decrease our economical situation in the United States. So, who we need to believe? We don't know. we are going to talk about Supreme Court and the EPA in the United States. Supreme Court trying to limit EPA power, and everyone knows that. Where in June 20, the Supreme Court on Thursday dealt a major blow to climate action by handcuffing the Environmental Protection Agency ability to regulate planet warming emissions for the country's power plants, just as scientists warn the world is running out of time to get the climate crisis under control. It is a major loss for not only the Biden administration climate goals, but it also calls into question the future of federal level climate action and puts even more pressure on Congress to act to reduce emissions. So the consequences are around 25% of planet warming greenhouse gas emissions around the globe, and the United States come from generating electricity, according to the EPA. In coal, the dirtiest fossil fuel, powers about 20% of United States electricity. Emissions from power production rose last year for the first time since 2014, an increase that was mainly driven by coal. So, the conclusion, for me, I think that is it possible if our country would invest in the new technologies or support the idea of EPA, and also if our country put some laws or the taxes on the carbon emissions in our country. So now, let's make America green again.